Well, good morning and welcome to Oregon. Breakfast of champions. Really don't know about that, but we're having sausage and good old eggs. Got the old stove kind of cooking down on low here. We cranked that up just a smidge. Want to get them sausage warmed up good. As soon as that happens, we're going to throw the old eggs in. See if I can't show you what's going on here. Voila. 2 sausage. That's for me and Blue. Breakfast this morning. Right, Blue? That is our breakfast, buddy. Okay, so I think today I'm just going to scramble some eggs. I'm going to make it easy on me and Blue here. And today we are using the butter flavored yum. Gotta love that stuff, right? For me at the cabin, quick and easy. Sometimes we just need a little quick and easy. So what I'm going to do is egg number 1 with shell number 1. That goes right over there in the old fire pit. Cats are probably going to love that. And today, I think we're going to scramble them. Just because I'm not breaking any, right? No broken eggs, of course. But we're going to scramble them up, people. Again, we're on the quick side today. Today's video should be very interesting to all of you today. I titled the video, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. There's a reason for that. Gotta have all that pepper. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Do love the old pepper. And just a little salt because I'm sure that sausage is too salty, right? Okay, stir the old eggies again. Oh, they're looking delicious. And they really cook fast on this gas heat. I like that. So before I get into my video today, normally I tell you guys to live your life carefully, and I hope you are. There are days when I wonder myself, how am I doing? And, make a long story short, I had a little accident. But mind you, wasn't the cabin that done it. We'll get into that later. I had a 3-day weekend. I had big plans. Big plans for my 3-day weekend. I was going to get my inboards on over here on this side, up above. Got 2 2x6s I had to put up by myself, which I'm always working by myself, and it's always a problem. But Friday I managed to get those cut and up there and nailed in and looking gorgeous. I mean, honest to God, came out really nice. I'm tickled to death with them. So, didn't have an accident at the cabin. That wasn't a problem. My accident came on Saturday, the day after my cabin work, and I was bragging to my wife about how glad I was that I didn't fall off the roof while I was working on the roof. I managed to stay up there, not fall. Doing good. Shut that down, let that just simmer a little bit, and I'm going to show you guys again. Doesn't that look delicious? Huh? Breakfast of champions, like I said. I prefer that. I could eat that every day if I was allowed, and I'm not allowed, so, but that's okay. So I'm going to shut you off, and we're going to continue on with our little video here today, okay? Okay, today, Friday, what a glorious day. Those 2 inboards, that one and this one, are up. Quite a challenge getting them up there by myself, but if you notice, they look really good. I cut and fitted and I got my spacers all in. What a great day for a Friday. Yep, got a day off, 3-day weekend, folks, so here I am. That took me 2-3 hours of manipulating those boards and getting everything cut, fit, and looks great. I'm just tickled to death. Friday, what a great day. So Saturday, we moved Jacob's pickup down to the shop. Sunday, I come up here, rip all this old plywood off, put new plywood on Sunday. That is the plan. 3 days, 3 projects. So today, Friday project done. And I'm loving it. I hope you are. Stay tuned, there's more. Anybody know what's going on here? I do. This is the aftermath. I got the tow bar hooked to Jacob's pickup. We're ready to rock. Except I'm not. Let me show you what happened. Okay, I don't know if you guys know what a high lift jack is or not. A lot of people probably don't do four-wheeling stuff, never been off-road in your life, have no clue what dirt looks like. Well, when you're off-roading, four-wheeling, and you're stuck in a mud bog somewhere, this jack is probably 4 foot high, maybe higher than that, but this guy will get you out of a big jam. And being a high lift, I mean, you can hook it on a bumper and jack this thing up, and that's what I did. I need a little more height to get underneath Jacob's pickup so I could tow this thing down to the shop. That was my plan on Saturday. Today is not Saturday. This is a week later. So what happened is the tow bar was so low down here at the hook point on the truck down here that the hitch was angled incorrectly. It was like aimed way up. So I had to jack it up to get the angle right to get that to latch. Well, in doing so, this is a adjustable hitch. I got my hand down in there and I got my finger stuck. And my finger was stuck for close to a minute. It pinched the hell out of my finger. And I was jumping up and down, dancing the jig, trying to get my hand out, and I finally just yanked it. Didn't cut me, but it did pinch me pretty severely on my finger. As I turned around and started to unjack the jack here, that thing whacked me right in the face. It clubbed me so hard, I didn't know day from night, night from day. I didn't black out. I didn't go unconscious. It hit me so flippin' hard. All I could do was grab my head, and I spun around a few times. I dropped to the ground because I was afraid I might pass out, so I thought I'll just drop to the ground real quick here before I do pass out, but I didn't pass out. I stayed conscious. My grandson Jacob was here at the time. He ran to the house, got me a cold washcloth. I washed off my face. I said, "How bad is it, Jacob?" And he goes, "It's pretty bad." He goes, "You got a pretty deep cut, Pop." I said, "Okay, well, let me just gain my senses here for a minute and then we're going to the house." He said, "Okay." Walked to the house, sat on the front porch, and the wife said, "Yeah, you need to go to the doctor." And I'm thinking, nope, I don't need to go to the doctor. She took a picture, showed me, and I thought, it's not that bad. But you know, when you get clubbed in the head so hard that you don't know what you're thinking, maybe you should listen to people that are trying to tell you or trying to help you. So Tuesday, the following, after Saturday, the incident all happened on Saturday about noon. Tuesday I went to the doctor, and the doctor kind of chewed me out for not coming in. Says, why'd you wait so long? I said, well, you know, I've been hit before. Never thought it was that serious. I know maybe it was, but hey, I'm a pretty hard-headed guy. Let me show you. This is the bad. But let me show you the ugly. Okay, there's the ugly. It hit me in the forehead so hard. I think the handle ended up almost in my eye. It is so close. I got cut from here all the way up to the top of my eyebrow. Very deep cut. It got me on the bone of the skull. And the doctor told me, he said, that's a bad area to get cut because when you get cut there, you bleed pretty profusely. And I did. I think for about 3 hours I bled. Couldn't get it to stop. But it did stop. We did get a bandage on it. And yeah, a little worse for wear, but you know what? We're going to survive her again. Here, I figured the cabin would fall off the damn roof, but no. This is one of my other jobs that I'm kind of constantly working on around the place. Different projects, and there's always something going on around here. So, with that being said, we'll be back. I didn't want to get too in depth on this video. I want to just kind of give you guys a heads up what happened. And you know, when you're using these damn high lift jacks, be careful, would you? Like I always say, live your life carefully. And man, I mean it. So thanks for being here, everybody. If I just keep my hat down like that, see, it looks okay. I look fine. Like nothing happened. But my whole left side of my head was just numb. Still is today. Yeah, today is Thursday. I'm out here doing this, and I'm still numb. The doctor says they're not sure when that's going to go away. I got to go get a CAT scan. I've already done the vision test, passed that with flying colors. And they looked at my cut, and the cut looks okay. What we've been doing to it was fine. But in all seriousness, I probably should have took this a lot more serious. My wife was on me. I just neglected to listen. Sometimes you just need to stop what you're thinking and let them do the thinking for you. Sometimes your thinking isn't very good. So, with that being said, like I always tell you, do as I say, not as I do, because sometimes I don't do very well. I don't think any of us do. You get right down to it, we all make mistakes. So, listen to your loved ones. They're just trying to help you. Okay, guys, adios. And I'll see you on the next one, okay? Hopefully next week, if I don't hurt myself again.